Jamaica's Tina Clayton was playing with the field in 100 meters semifinals in Cali. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your comments after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep. Good to go. The rising queen, the world's fastest woman under 20, Tina Clayton, well, the second fastest under 20, dazzled and continues to dazzle in Cali, Colombia, in the semifinals, running out of lane number 5 in heat. Semifinal number 2, Tina Clayton continued to be spectacular, playing cat and mouse with her contestants. She was brilliant. Look, people, she shut down 50 meters in 100 meter semifinals. Nobody does this. And she made it look easy. She is just playing with that field. She's teasing them. She's toying with them. And she's toying with us, the spectators, because we know we're going to get a heck of a run in a few hours in the finals. So, watch and be dazzled by the rising queen out of Jamaica, Tina Clayton, in heat in semifinal 2, running out of lane number 5. Tina Clayton won in a time of 11.17 ahead of Netherlands' Sido, who ran 11.26 to take that second automatic spot. She looked absolutely fantastic, easy. And as I stated, and you saw it, she ran hard for maybe the first 40 minutes. And then she basically hit she didn't hit the gap, the brake directly, but she slowed all the way down and just stayed just ahead of the contestant to her left, the young lady from the Netherlands, Speedo, to ensure that she got the lane she wanted in the final. She is magnificent. And I'm telling you, she's just toying with this field. There's quite literally no one here who can challenge her. And I mean no one at all. No one in this field can challenge this young lady. Remarkable. What can I say? Now, we saw her do something similar in the heats of the women's 100 meters up there in Cali yesterday. Clayton virtually walked 11.38 in this heat to get through to the semifinals. Now, she is looking magnificent. This, of course, is my 2 cents. It is rare to see an athlete of this caliber, just as though it is rare to see that young man from Botswana. These people are at a completely different level, different wavelength, range as athletes, and Clayton looks to be fantastic. I think she can go faster than the national record she set, which is, of course, you remember, 10.96. She looks as if she's just doing what she needs to do to keep those things in her legs. Now, I was sort of hoping, and I am hoping, that maybe the American Jackson will press her. She did just run a personal best. That's the American Jackson, a time of, I believe, 11.17 or 16, one of those. So I'm hoping that someone will be there to press her, including Serena Cole. I still think Serena Cole should be able to pick up a silver medal here, or at the very least a bronze medal, because Clayton responds when she's pressed. She will run an even faster time. But she's really, it's rare to see this, an athlete. Now, if you look back at the race and see the breakdown, She normally has an issue with her start. She's been complaining about that over the last year. But in this instance, her start was solid. She got a very, very good start. Her drive phase, which happens maybe about 20 meters in, this, of course, I explained to you in a previous video. Drive phase is when you get to your fastest point in a race. So she ran her drive phase, I'd say, not all out, but maybe she, out of 5 gears, she was in gear 3 if you're a car. And, you know, just to use that so you can understand what I'm saying. And then when she hit 50 meters in, she literally shut all the way down and just allowed her momentum to get through. Now, when she saw that the young lady from the Netherlands, Speedo, I believe, was the one to her left, was about to overtake her, she just, you know, she sped up a little bit. We saw her and her sister Tia Clayton do this, I believe, at the, was it the Carifta Trials? It could have been at the Carifta Trials. Earlier this year. She just did because she knows she wants to get a middle lane. She wants to be somewhere between lane 4, 5, and 6. Best lanes because you're in the middle of the track. You can see what's happening on both ends. You don't want to be out in lane 1 or lane 2, very, very close to the shoulder. And it's a little claustrophobic and you can't really gauge what's happening around you. So lane 4, 5, and 6 are the lanes you run the fastest in to ensure, you know, if you are number 1 in the race, you're going to get the premium pick of lanes, which is 4, 5, and 6. So she's just doing just enough to get through, get the lane that she wanted. So she executed a great race. And like I said, I'm going to keep saying it again. She's teasing everyone. She's playing with this field. She's not being disrespectful in any way. She's being very reverent and very respectful. But no one there can really push and or test her. Now, she's smart enough to know that she should not underestimate her challengers or her competitors. But I'm telling you, I can't see anyone in this race who's really going to press her. I'm thinking maybe Jackson, maybe Serena Cole, and the young lady from the Netherlands who just ran a personal best to win the heat in front of Serena Cole. She could probably press her. But I really think at this point, the race is really about who's going to come second and third. I mean, I'm not being arrogant. You know, we deal with statistics here at Peter Lloyd World. If it's the first time here, we try to be unbiased. So it's not because she's an amazing Jamaican athlete that I'm saying this. I'm saying this just the statistics. She's the only person in that field who has gone sub 11 with that 10.96. So technically, there's no one else in this field who can actually challenge her. And she looks quite comfortable. And I really think, given the right conditions, maybe a little bit of wind because it's kind of very still there, not much is happening in terms of wind. If it remains nice and warm, she gets a little wind behind her, maybe a plus 1.5, 1.7. We should see something very special from Tina Clayton a little later on tonight. Of course, this is just my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to leave your comments. Ensure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Keep it locked here for coverage. Bless up.